Hi, I'm Dr. Matt. Oh, is the weight gonna come off? It'll fall off. It's magic. That's what we do here. Magic. Let me tell you how you get started.
Custom Fat Loss, this is Janine speaking. I can help you.
I remember the day Jake told me his metabolism worked at the rate of a 17-year-old, and that's the day I started hating him.
Janine, is that your second cup of coffee? I've been noticing you're drinking more coffee today.
Yeah, for one, it's free. For two, Jake's coming in today. Don't you know? He's the Energizer Bunny.
It's okay, Alyssa. It's okay. We know we gave you 40 patients your first day of work. Jake says we can do it. He knows he's got confidence in you. You're all right.
There are so many things to appreciate about Jake Fabry. Let's get started.
I have like fat issues in this. You're gonna delete the video. I'm just telling you. The one thing that always comes to mind when I think of Jake Fabry is grass-fed butter.
Are we on yet? Alright, so Jake, this is about Jake? Yeah, okay. Jake, what can I say? I've known him for a long time. I don't really even know where to start. If you're going on an international trip, you want Jake with you. I mean, last time we went, I mean, he rides in first class, but at least I got on the plane, right? I know I'm gonna get back. Jake is loving and kind. That's his mantra, right? You know, be loving and kind. We've all heard Jake say that. Jake says that, right? That's Jake? Yeah. And, oh. Ha! Look at that. He's calling me now. Hey, Jake. Yeah? How many consults today? Well, you know you're looking at the schedule, right? How? They're going good. Yeah, she's in that one right now. Well, I don't know if she closed it or not. She's still in there. Her rate's what? Yeah. You're 100%? Uh-huh. No, we know that. I know. I have the sign up on the wall, like you said. Yeah. Jake, you're the top name, 100%. Closing rate. Yep. Well, I don't know if she closed it. She's not out yet. No, she's still not out. All right. Yeah, no, it's going good. I'm sure it's going good. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, yep. No, I'll let you know as soon as the door opens. Yep. All right, bye. Jake, what can I say about Jake? You know, he does bring us donuts when he comes. And I do look forward to that. So, was that good? I mean, I'm his brother. I had to say something really important. Yeah, it was good? All right, yeah. All right. But they could probably use that.
I want to just say he's a great worship leader. So something outside of custom fat loss. I really appreciate his desire to worship the Lord and how he expresses that. It's an inspiration to me. He's just a very, besides a boss, the things that I see in him that are great qualities is he's a great dad. I just see he spends a lot of time fostering his relationship with his daughters, and as a mom, I just love to see that, especially men, really fostering that fatherly attitude. And I would say that Jake is, very motivated. He obviously knows what he wants, and he works hard to get it. So a lot of great qualities in Jake.
So I have a memory, probably my first memory of Jake is babysitting, and we got locked outside and he peed his pants. But that's okay because he was a little baby and it wasn't his fault. It was his older brothers who were the troublemakers. And when I went for my interview, I know that he didn't recognize who I was at first, so I brought that up, that I was a babysitter. And so I always wonder if Jake hired me because he felt bad for how his brothers treated me, or if he hired me because he knew that I would tell everybody what happened when he was little, and he wanted to keep me quiet.
Yeah.
But no, I had a great interview. It was awesome.
The first time I ever met Jake was when I attended a really random church service at First Bible Baptist. He was singing the songs and he sounded really good. Then when I met him in person was my work interview, and he's a lot less intimidating far away than he is up front.
Jake is a go-getter.
Passionate.
He's a great father. He definitely loves his kids and his wife.
Energetic.
I would say passionate. I'm going to say what Janine said.
Very generous.
My first impression of Jake, and it's, I don't know, in my interview, he was just like the Jake that I already knew. But my very first impression of him was, and I could be getting this totally wrong, that would be super embarrassing, but I think when his first daughter, Eliana, was born, he got up on stage at First Bible and sang Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder, and I'll never forget that. It's cool, but I also hope that I'm not wrong and he didn't sing it.
So you're asking about Jake. Let's see. He is chipper. He's a Starbucksaholic, and he's cultured.
Yeah, Jake is just so kind, and somebody flushed a nail down the toilet.
Most memorable thing of Jake that I have would be our first week here, and he dragged the leaking trash all over the carpet, and we have a fun Jake stand in the back and his coffee. But fortunately, it's not about those things. It's about what he's best known for, and he's very passionate about our company, and he shows a lot of love and support, and he's just a really great person. So happy birthday, Jake. Right? It's for his birthday.
So, what can I say about Jake? Right away when I met him for the first time, mind you, he brought in duck donuts. I was like in the beginning stages of trying out the program for myself. Did take into consideration for the fact that I was doing that. All these donuts, everybody's enjoying themselves and sweets. And before he left, we end up going to Texas de Brazil. It's like the all-you-can-eat meat showdown. And on top of that, dessert comes after that. No, didn't care about that at all. That's the one thing I've noticed about Jake right away. But aside from that, he's a great guy, very passionate about what he does, and made me feel like I was right at home. So thank you, Jake. Happy birthday. I forgive you for the donuts, and you owe me some. When you come back in town, I'm off the program, just to let you know. But look forward to talking with you soon. Happy birthday, take care.
One of the things I like is how he always says be loving and kind, but he actually is loving and kind. He doesn't just say it, he actually is it.
I would soon say my thing is whenever he's talking, it's usually very, very excited. He's very passionate about it, and a lot of times people are just like kind of not as excited, boring.
Yeah.
He's always very happy about things, and that makes it fun.
That's another thing, number 2. He's very energetic, and so it always makes you energetic. You're like, yeah! If Jake's excited, I'm excited.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think he truly cares about everyone. I think he definitely tries to form a relationship, tries to see the best in everyone, and I think that's a great quality.
Jake is a baller. Learned that Monday or Sunday. Jake is a father, and Jake is just goofy to me. That was my first impression of the guy.
He hired me. I really appreciate that Jake hired me here, because then I wouldn't be here if I wasn't hired here.
And
it's
I
all thanks to
appreciate
Jake.
that he hired her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had never done sales before, and here I am, almost 3 years in doing sales. I feel like his little protege.
Fabry. There's so much that I could say about Jacob Fabry. So to try to pin this down to 3 could be a little hard. Let's see. Jacob was a cute kid, kind of annoying, but that was really my first impression of him. He was cute. Second thing I would have to say is he's extremely passionate, especially about apple cider vinegar and pricing. The third thing I'll say is he's actually a pretty amazing man of God. So I love my job, and
pretty much love Jacob Fabry. So happy birthday.
Are we going? Okay, so we're live. So what was the question again? How? Something nice about Jake and something funny about Jake? Is that what we're doing today? Okay. Well, you know, the funny thing about Jake is that he always manages to get, you know, the next level of whatever is available, right? So I'm on this trip by myself suddenly to Virginia, and what we had was a nice upgrade. We were flying first class, and then unfortunately Jake managed to get himself violently ill, and not only did I lose my traveling companion, but then I got downgraded, and then my flight got canceled, and then it got changed, and then I lost the second leg of my trip, and then I ended up on hold for 60 minutes this morning trying to get that back. So the nice thing about having Jake around is he gets the perks and he takes care of all of the fun customer service calls that I got to have fun with today, unfortunately. So we miss having Jake, I miss having Jake here, and really, unfortunately, get to have all the fun by myself.
Cheryl, his girls, Chick-fil-A, kindness. Jake always talks about being kind, which is nice.
He's like personality-wise,
He's
never,
like,
yeah.
Get this done.
He's
do
never
this,
off.
which is what we need.
From what I have noticed about him, I would say genuine.
Compassionate and
Passionate.
Jake is passionate.
Charismatic. That's a good word. He's definitely a people person. You know, comes into the room and just starts like, again, just be like, hey guys, I'm here. What's up?
Enthusiastic's another great word.
My interview with Jake, I thought he was really nice. I thought he was sweet. I thought he was humble. I thought he was genuine. And he wanted a family, not just more employees, but a family.
And when I first mentioned I worked at Chick-fil-A, he talked about that for like a solid 10 minutes. He made me feel really welcome in my interview. Yeah. What about you, Jill?
He was intimidating.
I already knew beforehand, so it didn't really bother
I
me.
didn't. He just sat behind a desk and was like leaning back on his chair, swirling it. He was intimidating.
All I remember is sitting in Starbucks. There was Lauren, Jake, Mackenzie, so 3 people in front of me, and Jake was like jumping right on those questions.
Well, I don't know how old you're turning, but however old you're turning, happy birthday.
We just wanted to say happy birthday, Jake. We hope this is the best one yet.
Happy birthday. Make sure we get our Chick-fil-A here in Webster. We don't want to be left out.
Happy birthday, Jake.
Jake, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jake.
Happy birthday, Jake. Happy birthday, Jake.
Come lose fat with Dr. Matt. There's Jake and Jamie, Kristen and Carrie. Eat your greens and stay away from dairy. Casabellas! Casabellas! In 40 days, be 20 pounds down. We'll give you a coach, so come on down. Casabellas! Casabellas! Become a VIP and go and tell. We hope to see you at the CFL.